Hello everybody. Well, we are in the course Manager of a Moodle site, and I'm going to work on some of the tasks of week 2 on the user's site administration. The task is the following. I'm going to create a video tutorial exploring and adding each of the features available under the user site administration. The first task that I have to showcase is how to add one user. So let's get started. On Blended Online Learning, we are in Site Administration under the tab Users. And here we can see for the accounts, browse list of users, bulk users, actions, add a new user, cohorts, and upload users. So we're going to add a new user. We click here. We are going to write the username. For example, Andrea1. Choose an authentication method, and here we choose from a list, and I was really surprised to see all the kinds of authentication method enabled. Email-based self-registration with admin confirmation, enrollment key-based self-registration, LTI. I googled for this, and it's Learning Tools Interoperability. It integrates learning applications with LMS, then manual accounts, no login, and no login means to suspend particular new accounts. So the idea is not to allow this person to log in, I guess. OAuth 2, I googled for this too, and it's a standard protocol for user authentication. It allows, or it shows, when choosing this, we have buttons on the login page using the popular service providers such as Google, Yahoo, the one for Microsoft, etc. Then I also checked these ones that are very specific, but the one Moodle does not recommend is no authentication, because people from anywhere can get in. Okay, I'm going to choose email-based self-registration with admin confirmation. I guess that's the safest. Okay, suspended accounts. Suspended user accounts cannot log in or use web services, and any outgoing messages are discarded. We are not going to choose that. We can click here to have a password generated automatically, and the user is notified. The password must have at least 8 characters. Okay, well, I'm not going to choose anything here. And here we are going to write the name. Okay, I'm going to write Andre, although my name is Andrea, just to get a different name on the list of users. And the email address I'm going to put now is one that I don't use much. It's quite old, probably full of spam, as all emails, email accounts. Okay, email visibility, visible to course participants. I could complete all this too. I could complete the country, the time zone, and the preferred language. I will keep English. For the picture, Gravatar has been enabled, so if we don't upload a profile picture, Moodle will attempt to load a profile picture from Gravatar. Okay, then I can add additional names or an alternate name, interests, and optional with ID number, institution, department, etc. So I will create this user. Oh, lowercase letters are allowed. Interesting to know. Was this here? No. But well, it's good to know. So, okay, let's see if now I can create the user. Okay. Oh, I need to put a new password. So I will generate password and notify user. There we go. And now the changes are saved. So if I go down, I will see, oh, Hotmail instead of Hotmail. Okay, see, the user is here. Right. Okay, so now the second thing we are going to do is create bulk users by uploading a CSV file. Okay, so let's get started. We are here. We are going to upload users. This is the example we have. I will choose a file. New students. And I upload the file. We leave the comma as it is. And we click on upload users. Oh, I see I have a duplicate address. Yes. Bear in mind that the username has to be with lowercase letters. So, upload type, add new only, skip existing users. Good. A new user password, create password if needed, and send via email. Okay. Standardized usernames. Select for bulk user action. Okay, I'm going to leave it as it is. Okay. Choose an authentication method. Manual accounts. Yeah, I'm going to leave it as it is. Disable notifications. No, I'm going to keep this email address enabled. Email digest type. No digest. Select a country. We could. Time zone. We could. And preferred language. I will leave this. Well, as they are mine, I could select Argentina here. And the time zone for Argentina, Buenos Aires. Okay, I could write a description. Email visibility, yes, so participants can see it. And forum auto-subscribe, yes, but then students could change. Upload users. Okay, this is not added because it's the duplicate address. The other two were added. Okay. Great. I click on continue and that's it. Excellent. Now, let's have a look at the list of users and see if these two new accounts are there. I can see this is the one that is new. This is another one that is new. And this was the one that was already there, that was a duplicate. Okay. Now let's see what's next. I have to add a new cohort. We click on cohorts. We see that there are some, but we are going to add a new cohort. Here we see the system cohorts. Here we see all the cohorts. Some are system, others are with a different category. Add a new cohort. Okay, I'm going to call this cohort True Beginners. The I'm going to leave it there in system, but thanks to a video Nelly showed, we could change this later on. The course ID will be True Beginners 2024. I'm going to keep it visible. This is for true beginners students. Okay, and I save changes. Okay, let's see, here it is. But I see I have no students, no participants here, so I have to click on this and assign. Now here I'm going to choose some people. Okay, this one. And I'm going to add them. Okay. I'm going to back to cohorts. Now I see that I have 4. Great. And now what we need to explore is to go through all the user search filters. If we go back here and we get into browse list of users, we can filter by first name, last name, username, ID number, email address, the department. That would be great if we have, if you want to see the people of a special department, the institution, if we have several branches or schools that are into a group, the city or town, the country, confirmed, so they are actively enrolled or suspended, time created. Let's see, what's this? Okay, I don't know what this is. When the last accessed, okay, authentication, last IP address, the cohort ID. Okay, if I, for example, choose the cohort ID that I just created and I filter, you will see the 4 participants in that cohort. If we choose, for example, the last access, okay, and we see here the ones who access in the last day. Okay, and we can also filter by the system role, course role, manager. We will see that only Nelly is here. Okay, interesting. The course role manager. Okay, and then I guess that's it. Enrolled in any course. Okay, I guess that's it. Of course, I was very curious about what bulk user actions refer to. And here you can have a filter, for example, full name, last name, first name. Okay, and I can filter, and then I have all the users. I can, for example, choose Elizabeth, add to selection, and I can decide with this user, add to cohort, and then I will choose which cohort, the one I created, and I can add her to my cohort. Let's see if that is true. I click on cohorts, and here we see that there are 5 now. Let's check. And here we see her. Okay, interesting. I guess I need to study a bit more about other bulk user actions. Then for users, we also have privacy and policies. Interesting, how to manage policies and user agreements. There's nothing here, but we could experiment a little bit on what to include in policy and agreements for our future courses. Okay, I hope you liked it. Bye.